I love ginger. Ginger has amazing medicinal effects for our body. Now, we know ginger can do great things for us. Ginger has amazing healing medicinal properties.
That was Dr. Alan Mandell, aka the Motivational Doc. With decades of experience bridging chiropractic care and functional health, he's built a global audience by turning complex science into simple, life-changing advice. From metabolic health to liver support, his insights help millions make smarter, healthier choices. So if he's raving about ginger and the other powerhouse foods on this list, you know it's time to pay attention. Let's break down what he just shared and how you can start using it today. You already know the truth. Fat loss doesn't start in the gym or on your treadmill that's been gathering dust. It starts in your kitchen. And if you're ready to shed that metabolic baggage, today we're diving into 5 powerful, research-backed foods that go beyond just boosting metabolism. These all-stars help burn belly fat, detox your liver, and even fight cancer. You might have seen some of them featured on this channel here before, for inflammation, for immunity. And that's the beauty of real food. It's versatile, powerful, and proven. Stick around to learn why these 5 belong in your fat-fighting toolkit and how to easily work them into your everyday meals. So what can you do? Consider the following scenario. You're eating less, you're moving more, and somehow the belly fat still won't budge. I know because I've been through it myself and was reminded of it only recently when a friend asked me what he should do to improve his situation. He now wants to live past 50, but the way things are going. But let me tell you, it's not just about willpower. It's about your metabolism and liver function. When those systems are sluggish, fat loss stalls. But what if you could fire them up, naturally, every single day? I don't believe in gimmicks. More often than not, they're just snake oil that ends up doing more harm than good. I also don't rely on pills for long-term solutions, unless we're dealing with something irreversible, like organ damage from radiation. Real, whole foods have stood the test of time. Nature isn't the enemy. It's one of our greatest allies. And the following 5 natural foods are loaded with compounds that ignite metabolism, calm inflammation, and supercharge your liver. And some even fight cancer, as some of you will know. Let's get into it. Green tea isn't just your go-to calming drink. It's a metabolic ninja. Loaded with caffeine and EGCG, an anti-cancer antioxidant, it can boost fat oxidation and calorie burn by up to 4% in just 24 hours. Even better? It activates brown fat, the good fat that helps your body burn more calories even while resting. EGCG is one of the most researched anti-inflammatory compounds in nutrition science. It's been shown to reduce oxidized LDL, bad cholesterol, enhance fat metabolism and insulin sensitivity, protect the gut lining from inflammation, lower blood sugar, support liver detox, and even improve brain function. And if that's not enough, green tea also has anti-angiogenic properties, meaning it helps cut off the blood supply to tumors. Yes, this simple tea has serious cancer-fighting potential. Drink 2 to 3 cups a day. Reuse tea bags to stay budget-friendly. For a potent boost, mix 1/2 teaspoon matcha into hot water. Try this fat-burning smoothie. 1 cup cooled green tea, a handful of spinach, half a banana, 1 tablespoon flaxseed, and ice. It tastes better than you think and works harder than your average shake. Note: matcha, in many ways, is considered the most potent form of green tea. Unlike regular green tea, where you steep and toss the leaves, matcha is made from whole powdered leaves, so you're drinking the entire plant. That means more chlorophyll, more L-theanine, and up to 137 times more EGCG than standard green tea. It's a stronger detox, brain boost, and fat burner, all in one green scoop. Ginger isn't just for flavor, despite it being intense enough to make you cry. It's a fat-fighting, inflammation-crushing powerhouse. Its active compound, gingerol, boosts thermogenesis, the process your body uses to produce heat by burning calories, curbs hunger, and supports digestion. And it helps reduce oxidative stress in the body, something that's often at the root of chronic disease. Research shows 2 grams of ginger powder can increase calorie burn and reduce appetite, all in one meal. Bonus perks? Reduces body fat and waist size. Helps with IBS, indigestion, and even ulcers. Lowers blood sugar, improves cholesterol, and may ease arthritis pain. Supports brain health and may reduce Alzheimer's risk. Brew ginger tea with lemon for a metabolism-boosting tea. Blend into smoothies with gooseberry and aloe vera, and you've got a potent fat-burning trio. Grate into stir-fries, soups, or dressings for an easy flavor and health upgrade. Whether you're dealing with bloating, stubborn fat, or energy dips, ginger deserves a permanent spot in your wellness routine. But keep portions reasonable to avoid potential side effects like heartburn or mouth irritation, especially if you're sensitive or pregnant. Eggs aren't just a breakfast staple. They're a nutritional powerhouse your liver will thank you for. Packed with high-quality protein, eggs keep you full longer, help control hunger hormones, and reduce overall calorie intake. That means fewer cravings and more fat loss. In fact, studies show eggs can help shrink visceral fat, the dangerous kind that wraps around your organs and raises your risk for disease. One of their biggest benefits? Choline, a must-have nutrient for liver detox and fat metabolism. Without enough of it, your liver starts hoarding fat. That's where problems begin. Here's what eggs bring to the table. Boost satiety and cut cravings. Help reduce belly-stored visceral fat. Provide choline for liver health and detox. Offer higher levels of anti-inflammatory omega-3 fatty acids. And deliver brain-boosting B12, vision-protective lutein, and zeaxanthin. Plus fat-soluble vitamins A and D, and a whole host of others as well. And don't worry, eggs won't mess up your cholesterol. For most people, they actually raise HDL, the good kind, and improve LDL particle size, making it less harmful. Pro tip: eat the yolks. That's where the real nutrition lies. Tossing them means tossing the good stuff. And go for the pasture-raised eggs. Scramble in olive oil for a nutrient-packed breakfast. Keep hard-boiled eggs in the fridge for quick protein-rich snacks, or chop into salads or grain bowls for an easy nutrition boost. Wild-caught salmon is a true heavy hitter when it comes to restoring metabolism, protecting your liver, and upgrading your overall health. Packed with inflammation-fighting omega-3s, salmon helps your liver detox more efficiently and keeps fat from piling up in the wrong places, like your liver and belly. It's also loaded with high-quality protein to preserve lean muscle and keep blood sugar stable, plus B vitamins, selenium, and vitamin D to support energy, brain function, and immunity. One standout compound? Astaxanthin, a potent antioxidant that defends your skin, eyes, and brain during recovery or weight loss. Backed by research, salmon can lower blood pressure and triglycerides, improve insulin sensitivity and blood vessel function, reduce liver fat and preserve muscle mass, and protect against depression, cognitive decline, and macular degeneration. Pro tip: go for wild Alaskan or sockeye salmon. These options are lower in mercury and higher in nutrients. Grill or bake with lemon, garlic, and herbs. Swap canned tuna for wild salmon in salads or wraps. Or go out and have some sushi. Aim for 1 to 2 servings per week for maximum benefit. That golden drizzle on your salad, it's more powerful than it looks. In one study, people who swapped soybean oil for extra virgin olive oil lost 80% more body fat, even though they were eating the same number of calories. That's the magic of real food working with your metabolism, not against it. Why is olive oil so effective? It's rich in oleic acid, a healthy fat that fights inflammation and oxidative stress, It's packed with polyphenols and antioxidants that protect your blood vessels, calm chronic inflammation, and may even slow brain aging. It contains oleocanthal, a natural compound that works like ibuprofen without the side effects. It's linked to lower risk of stroke, heart disease, cancer, and Alzheimer's. It supports fat loss, blood sugar balance, and even fights H. pylori, the bacteria that causes ulcers. But here's the catch. Ditch the seed oils. Canola, corn, soybean. They're ultra-processed, loaded with omega-6 fats, and wreak havoc on your metabolism. Pro tip before you buy. Look for bottles labeled extra virgin with a North American Olive Oil Association seal. That ensures it's the real deal. Unrefined, nutrient-packed, and untainted. Drizzle over salads, roasted veggies, or grain bowls. Stir into soups, or even smoothies. It might sound outlandish, but don't knock it until you try it. Cook with it below 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Its smoke point ranges from 325 to 375 degrees Fahrenheit, while genuine extra virgin olive oil has a smoke point of around 410 degrees Fahrenheit, so you can deep fry, sauté, or stir fry with ease. Too long, however, and the polyphenols and other compounds start to degrade. Bonus tip. For longer cooking or high heat, use avocado oil instead. It has a much higher smoking point. And once again, skip the seed oils altogether. They don't belong in a fat-burning kitchen, or any sort of kitchen at that. Want to know which cancer-fighting veggies pair perfectly with olive oil? Check out the link here or in the description or pinned comment to learn more. We've also included affiliate links to some top-rated products we love. And yep, this is the part where I gently nudge you to check the links. Classic YouTuber move. Bonus. It helps support the channel at no extra cost to you. No need to overhaul your diet overnight. Start small. Add green tea to your evenings instead of that extra cup of coffee. Add eggs to breakfast like we were taught during childhood. Cook with olive oil. It's way better than what you are using right now. And eat salmon once a week. It's not about being perfect, it's about being consistent. Combine these foods. For breakfast, cook eggs in olive oil and have it with matcha tea. Add ginger to lunch or smoothies. Get that salmon in once or twice a week. Maybe fancy some sushi? These aren't trends, they're foundations. If you're serious about burning fat, healing your liver, and leveling up your health, start with what's on your plate. Know someone who's tried everything to lose fat but still struggles? Share this with them. It might be the breakthrough they need. Until next time, stay consistent, keep it simple, and remember, your health is your wealth.